Hello and welcome to MTS World. This is our platform. This is why we give presentation on basic IT or technology tips. And I welcome you to my cyber secret program. This is my cyber secret program where we give you basic tips, basic education on technology, what you should know that you don't know, what can help your business to grow that you don't know as at now. So you've been creating videos. I have about four videos on basic technology on different fields, and one of my videos I made presentations on do I need a website for my business, and based on the comments and the reaction that came, I realized that yeah, there are a lot of people going to know and people are interested in that. Viewers and subscribers were interested in that. So today, in building up that topic, we are going to talk about why having a website is so important. Why having a website is so important to business, to organization, and to what you are doing. That is generating money, that is generating funds, that is increasing your investment. Why having a website play much role in that. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel MTS World for such videos to educate you and to grow your business. Yeah. So today I'm going to walk you through about 9 different steps, 9 reasons why having a website for your business is so important. So stay with me, don't go away, stay with me, don't go away, stay with me, don't go away, and we're going to give you tips on how to grow your business by having a website. Okay, the first thing you should know, having a website, why having a website is so important. One thing you don't know is this: 93% of business purchase decision start with a search engine. This I think you are not aware of, that 93% of business purchase decision start with a search engine search. In the world today, in order to gain new customers, you need to understand where your prospect go when they are looking to find suppliers, where they are looking to research suppliers, and where they are looking to make purchase. That is where you need to know. To grow your customer rate, you have to know where the target customers go to find services and product. And in the world today, the place where most people in most market go is the internet. There is no doubt about this. I know you agree with me that in this world of smart technology, when you pick your phone and you're looking for something, I think the first thing you do is to go into the internet, fall on any of the search engines, Google, Yahoo, Bing, and type whatever you are searching for. So if this is so much important, and if 93% of the world market goes to internet to search for suppliers, make purchases, and search for services, then it means that if you don't have a website, you are working with only 7%. Only 7% of the market. You are working with only 7% of the market, and this is the market you are working with. Only 7. The green. Do you see the green here? You are just working with this, and the whole of these 93 people are there waiting to purchase or to book for services, whereby your services may fall into the category of the things they need. But since you don't have a website, you are working with this 7%, and you are losing all these people. And it's so painful. It cannot grow business. So this is one of the reasons why you should get website for your business, and why website is so important to your business is this: the global world now is an internet where everybody is on the internet searching with a smartphone. People are making search every day, here and there, visiting all platforms just to search for what they need. So if you don't have a website, hey, you are losing 93%. I don't want this to happen to you. I don't want you to lose people. I don't want you to lose 93%. That is why you are to have a website for your business. The next reason why you should have a website is Professionalism. Good, good. Professionalism. In business, let me tell you, in business, professionalism is a key. It's a key. Yeah, it's a key in business. You know, in today's age, if you don't have a website, there's a good portion of the market that will not even consider you as an option when they are looking to buy. Yeah, I get this most of the time. I get this from business owners and entrepreneurs. Some people come and say that, oh, I have a contract, I've secured a contract here, and they're asking for my website. They say if I don't have a website, they won't even give it to me. You see how important it is. you know People are interested in how professional your business is and how professional you are, and people don't have much time to always come and ask you, what do you do, what is the nature of your services, where can we find you. Time is limited. People are busy working on other stuff. They may not get time to drive their cars far away from their office to your office before they give you the contract or before they come to buy. So when you are running a business now and you don't have a website, you are killing the business, the professionalism aspect of the business. And for instance, if I'm looking for a supplier or something to purchase and you don't have a website, I don't count you as an option. If I see the company is poorly managed, and I hope with this viewpoint, why would I want to purchase from a company like this? Based on my experience, I hope most people also think similar to myself. There are some people that do not hold this same thought, but I would guess that probably 80% of people have bad opinions of companies that don't have websites. So if you don't have a website as it's now, you are losing the professionalism aspect of your business. And it's better to get one now to be recognized, the professional market, the corporate world market is very important. The next thing we are going to look at, the reason why you should have a website too, is easy access. Easy access. As I said earlier, people don't have that time. Easy access. Sorry. Is ease of access. Ease of access or easy access to your business. Ease of access or easy access to your business. Having a website makes it very easy for people to find you. As I said earlier, read about your company, what you do, and answer a bunch of questions they have on your company. So if you have a website, I may not even know you, but since I'm always on the internet and prospects are always on the internet searching for services, they may bump into your business on the internet, and they can read more about your company. They can get easy access to the services and the product you are offering. By having a website, people will be able to find your company when they search for your company on a search engine like Google, Yahoo, or Bing, or any other search engine. It is true that if you don't have a website, your business may be found in a search engine. If you are having a listing in a directory, you may raise a question like, oh, I don't have a website, I'm registered at the Yellow or any of the business directory system, and people find me there. But one thing you are losing here is this. Fine, you may show up on Google or you may show up on any of the internet platform, but do you really want to leave this to chance though? Such that at the business directory platforms like Yellow and all, you have limited spaces to describe your business. Sometimes you put only your contact there, the services, one. You can't even write more about it. And do you want to leave this to chance that, oh, people should fall into Yellow and find me? Plus, why not have a website so that you can influence what is displayed about your company, and know your website will be listed in addition to have all those other search results. So if you are on Yellow or any of the business directory, I can find you though. I can find your business, but I can only find something like your contact. When I search you, something like your contact us, company profile information, contact us, something which is not meaningful. But if you have a website and it's listed on Google, the summary of your company can be seen, the summary of your business and the services you are offering, and people can fall on that to read a lot about the business. You may think that, okay, if they don't get me, if they get my contact on yellow or any of the business directory, they will call me. What about if your phone is off at that time? If you are not able to be reached, should they wait till they call? No, people are busily looking for service. They will bump into the next a next business person who is ready. So in order not to leave this thing to chance, get a website for easy access for information, and I hope you will not regret it. The next reason why you should have a website also is the low cost. Low cost per impression. Low cost per impression marketing vehicle. Good. Low cost per impression marketing vehicle. Good. What does this mean? What about that? Low cost per impression marketing vehicle. Having a website built and hosted is a very low cost marketing method. So let me explain it this way for you to understand. When every business owner is looking to impress the market, and how can you impress the market? You can impress the market by what you are selling or the services you are offering. But we are all impressing the market. If you are all impressing the market, then you cannot be left behind by thinking that your service is so good, so you can beat the market. Someone who is also taking another step by adding value to the services he is having, by reaching more people, can lead the market. So that is the impression marketing vehicle. When you compare this, the website has a low cost per that, comparing to other means of marketing. So let's assume that you spend about 10,000 Ghana cedis to design, let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis to design a website, to be conservative, and see how it compares to other marketing methods on a cost of 1,000 impression. So let's say you spend 1,000 cedis on a website, and that 1,000 gives you 1,000 impressions. If you are not familiar with what impression is, you can find. So this is what I'm telling you, that if you're not familiar with impression, this is what I'm explaining to you. The impression is how you can target it, how you impressing the market that you are. So for this example, let's assume that the website gets 1,000 visitors a month, and that the average viewer views 3.5 pages each visited. This equates to 42,000 pages. So if 1,000 people visit your website, and averagely each person visit 3.5 pages per visit, so per month you are having 42,000 page viewers, meaning that per month your pages have been viewed 42,000 times by getting 1,000 people to visit, right? So per year you can multiply and see per year. So by 5 years the cost impression will be higher. But if you compare this to other means of targeting market, like radio, like graphic, like other means, the cost is very high. Let's look at this diagram here. Good. No, here at this diagram you see that the left side is for the media. Let me expand it for you to see. Good. The media, the means you use to target the market, and the downside is cost per the market. Okay, let's see. All these things are done in 5 years. Facebook ads $1.0, website ongoing, outdoor, Google AdWords, LinkedIn, radio, magazine, newspaper, cable TV, syndication, broadcast TV, website for 5 years, you see the impression. This is what we're trying to say. Facebook can send your business to the target customers as you set your target customers there. Okay, Google AdWords can do, LinkedIn can do. Radio can also broadcast your business to some level. Newspaper will also broadcast your business to some level. But if you take website for instance, Facebook for 5 years continuous, and you see the cost that you pay to get 1,000 impressions every month, 1,000 every month, 1,000 every month, 1,000. You go to Facebook and go for every month 1,000 impressions and look at 5 years cost. Comparing to, okay, radio is giving you every month 1,000, every month 1,000, every month 1,000, and compared to the radio cost. For the side that just develop a get a website for 5 years, you pay one time and the website can give you more impression. So when you compare this to radio, you compare website to radio, to Facebook, or to other media systems for business, you realize that website gives low cost per impression market. That is why it is advisable to get a website. The next point is positive ROI. The ROI means positive returns on investment. Positive returns on investment. Good. Let's go into this. Every businessman, every business owner is looking for good returns on his investment. And in every business that is set is an investment. Business owners invest much into their business, either in monetary terms, time, or other stuff. Let's compare this. If you use the same example that I discussed on the low cost per impression market value, for the 5 years of having a website, your cost may be, let's say for the 5 years, you may pay about 3,000 Ghana cedis, or depending on the type of site you are creating. Okay. How many sales do you need to generate to pay this back? So if for 5 years and you are spending about, say, let's say you spend 4,000 Ghana cedis on a website for 5 years, you spend 4,000 or 3,000 cedis averagely on a website, and you are having good sales, products that you are selling, and this is one time for 5 years, you can even sell about 10 of your products if you're having good products there. Or let's say your product cost, maybe you are not selling product that have the cost is high. Averagely you are selling products with cost 50 cedis per product or 20 cedis per product. For 5 years, if you get 1,000 impressions every month, you can count the returns you can get. So if you get 1,000 impressions every month, and let's say all the 1,000 impressions, about 500 people are buying from you, and they are buying averagely of 100 cedis, 100 cedis, 100 cedis. For 5 years, you realize that when you subtract your investment you made on the website from the results you've gotten, the sales you've made, you will see you have gotten a positive return on investment. If we're in a business to business market, my guess is that you may only need some small sales to make your website investment worthwhile. If one sale is not enough, it is probably you can sell about 10 sales or 50 sales, 10 sales or 20 sales to get your returns. The chances of your website generating more than a handful of customers over the course of 5 years is almost guaranteed, given the websites about. So when your website, you pay for 5 years and the impressions are good, like 1,000 impressions a month, you can set a guarantee on the profit you are going to make as compared to others. So let's see, if you pay this for a website, and let's compare to getting 1,000 impressions on Facebook, or getting 1,000 impressions on radio, getting 1,000 impressions on graphic. Look at the amount you pay. Look at the amount you pay. So website gives you positive return on investment. Good. I'm walking you through these steps for you to know that website is very important for your business to grow. Good, is for your business. The next point, the next reason why you should get a website, and website is very important for your business, is what you call the lasting value. Lasting value. Lasting value. When you say lasting, the great part about a website is that once you invest in it, you have it throughout the period. So if I've invested 5 years in website, I have the website running for 5 continuous years without breaking. It works for you throughout the 5 years you set for. What other advertising methods are there that once you pay for it once, it continues to work for you? Not many, not many of them. So let's say when you pay for newspaper, like, I don't want to mention newspaper's name because of, but when you pay for a newspaper advert and they print it on Monday, those who get hold of that newspaper advert, they read on Monday. That is all. If you want another one, you have to pay. Consider the number of people you can reach with that newspaper and how many people go to that advertisement page to read to. Those who are buying newspaper, they have their interest. They know, they have the news they are going to buy. They know that, oh, this paper has reported this particular news, so I'm going to buy that graphic or newspaper to read. So barely would they flip pages to where your advert is. So your impression is low on that newspaper. Your return on investment is low because you keep on everyday purchasing. If they increase the price on your advertisement page, you have to also increase. By website, if you pay for maybe 3,000, 4,000 for 5 years, and they even increase the domain or any hosting, you have already paid for this and you are not going. And let's say that you are going to pay the graphic company that they should advertise your product for 5 years, compared to website and see the amount you pay, and yet the returns will not be like website. Okay, so when you pay for a newspaper ad, you get that one and any benefit that one ad generates. But after this ad, it is done. After this advert, it is done. That money you spend on the newspaper ad is gone, and you can never get it back. If you do not get a return on investment from it, you never can. So if you publish your advert in a newspaper today and nobody calls you, you have lost that money forever. But if you invest that money for 5 years in websites, you know, for 5 years you have the guarantee that you get customers, you get business. But the newspaper, it is gone. Your money is gone. Yeah, that is the truth. You know, the truth, the same truth applies to Google AdWords, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Yellow Page listing, magazines, and etc. If you pay for Facebook ads and that period, the impression you get, the people you call, that is all. And go to Facebook and search for 1,000 impressions for 5 years continuing, and see the amount you are going to pay there. So this is it. Website, it covers a lot and it helps business to grow. It is not as you see it. Website is not as you see it, as if it is just a platform there just for fashion. No. If you need and looking for a good business and marketing platform, website is the best. Website is the best. So if you don't make a positive return on investment in the first year, no worries, because you have from now to the 5 years to make your positive returns, and you have paid one time money for that. So you are guaranteed that the next 5 years, the next year ahead to the next 5 years, you are going to get return on investment, and it's positive. Okay, the next reason why you should get a website is opportunities abroad or across the world. I call it opportunities abroad or across the world. Good. This is very beautiful. Let's compare this to the manual system of employing marketers. So if company A employs 10 people as marketing officers, and company B go in for website, you know that the difference here is company A have 20 people occupying the office space, going out every day to solicit for new customers and new clients. But what we should know is these people can be at one place at a time. So if the 20 people, let's say at 1 month they have conquered or they have captured the whole Kumasi Metro or the whole Accra Metro, and company B, who is having a website, can get opportunities abroad, because the only thing the company B needs is just send its URL to any of the platforms, marketing platforms, or to people. Or since the company B has a website and is registered on search engine and all, those outside the country or anywhere who are looking for items or services within the category, they just tap it on the internet and company B's company comes in. But the manual system, you employ 20 people, and even if you pay each marketer 500 cedis per month, at the end of the month, 500 times 20, you are paying about 10,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah, something like that, 10,000 Ghana cedis. Just a month to people to market for you 1 month. Whilst you can pay 3,000 Ghana cedis or 4,000 Ghana cedis for 5 years for a system to work for you, a system who does not sleep. So you get opportunities abroad and across the world. People can purchase your product and services from different countries without you going there. But if you adopt the manual system of marketing, for your staff from here to take your company to somewhere UK, you have to pay for visa, you have to pay for flight ticket, you have to pay for travel process and other expenses. That is very expensive, and opportunities are not there as website. So website has a lot of opportunities abroad. People outside the country can search for your product and they can purchase, they can have discussion, they can have interaction with your system, and they can order your services since they need it. But compared to the manual system of marketing, you compare to the graphic system, the radio system, and the television system, it is at a particular place at a time. And people choose to watch a program. You can't force people to watch this particular program. And if you advertise on a particular program, like say 8 o'clock p.m., and people don't watch it, it is over. But if I have a website and 8 o'clock p.m., the person couldn't get time to watch, the person can get time to watch it 10 o'clock p.m. at dawn. Manual market is also seized by space and time and other things like rain and other disasters. So if it's raining now and you have 1,000 marketers, they can't go out to market. Shops are closed. But if it's raining and somebody is in his room and he has a smartphone and I have a website, the person can still access my site and do business with me. A typical example is the era we are in now, coronavirus era. People are closing their shops, they are closing their store, they are closing their offices. Why? Because no one can come there because of social distance affecting everybody. Is corona affecting the cloud? No. So website is not just an option, it is a necessity. In this era, you can do more business. If you have a website, you can do more business with it. So these are the points I will give, and let me add this last one for you. Self-service customer support. Good. You know, all the points ran through, like it complements each other from the first to the last. When you have a website, as I said earlier, if it's raining and your marketers or your staffs are not able to go out, your business close. If someone don't walk to your office, you may not get access to your services if you don't have a website. If someone don't pick a mobile phone to call your number, they may not get customer service assistance. But if they call your line and it's off. But with the website, it's self-service customer support. Because if I have a website, and the biggest advantage here is that it improves your customer support, and as a result improve overall customer service. In my website, I can create question and answers that we normally call FAQ, frequently asked questions. There are a forum on my website so that I can answer questions there. Questions I can think of like these are the questions people normally ask about my business. I can give that answers there, fact, frequently asked questions and results, so a customer can fall into my fact page and get all answers to what he's looking for. If the answer is not there, there is a forum. I can create a forum on my website. A customer can chat with me instantly anytime, and I can make response to the customer. This, I don't know if at this time you're still doubting that website cannot help your business. I don't know. If you're still doubting, then I don't know what you want to do. What you want to do to your business. I don't know how you want to make your profit. You want to grow your business. But me, I tell you, this is the best way to grow your business in terms of marketing wise. And business is about marketing, reaching out to new customers. And if you don't have a website, you are lacking and you are left behind. Mind you, 93% of the people are on a smart world searching for services and goods. Don't say that people are not buying. Say that you are not going to the right market. You are not targeting the right customers. People are buying. People are in need of services. They are on the smart world. They are with their smartphones. Where are you? Are you part of the 93% or 7%? If you are part of the 7%, please, I want you to join the 93% market share. And if you need this, hey, I'm here to help you. I recommend MATLAB Technology Solutions for a responsive website for you. This is the only solution hub to give you a quick, responsive web application technology that works. You can contact MATLAB on 0243343295 or visit the website and get website for your business. Yes, website for your business. Wait no further. These people are there to help you. Wait no further. MATLAB Technology Solutions, they are there to help you. They are there to give you all categories of websites you need. Contact them now. Pick your phone and contact MATLAB Technology Solutions right now for effective and responsive website for your business. Grow the business now. Grow your business. Join the 93% market share and you come back to thank me. Thank you for watching us and thank you for making time for us. Although I know it's quite a long video, but it's necessary for your business. I have time for your business. That is why I made this video. I have time for your business. That is why I made this video. And I thank you for watching. I thank you for listening. And I thank you that you are sharing to others. And I thank you that you are subscribing to our YouTube channel, MTS World. Subscribe to our channel for similar videos and educative videos that can grow your skills and business. Let's do business well. Let's capture the 93% market. Let's get website for our business. Let's contact MATLAB Technology Solutions for quick, responsive, and secured website. They work within your budget. Don't be afraid. They work within your budget. They are not expensive. They work within your budget. Don't be afraid. Why having a website is very important. These are the reasons why website is very important. Thank you for listening, and we thank you all for watching. And credit goes to MATLAB Technology Solutions for doing good works and assisting businesses. We thank all our customers, the old and new customers who are also joining us every day, the old customers who are always recommending us for business. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, MATLAB Technology Solution customers. We appreciate all of you, and we say that at this era, let's adopt technology. Let's go digital. We are your digital partners. Let's go digital. 93% are on the smart world, waiting for you, waiting for your service. Get a website, connect to 93, and do good business. Also, you are in COVID era. Still continue to use your hand sanitizers and your spray. Continue to wash your hands, wear mask, observe social distances. Let's fight Corona together, and we will come back to our good state. Still, business goes on. You can call us, pop into our office every day, have a discussion. Subscribe to our channel, send your comment there, and I'll respond to you. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.